Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So as you can tell from the title of today's video is our bathroom renovation vlog and I'm so excited to finally be getting this up for you guys. I know I shared a lot of our bathroom renovation process with you guys on Instagram story, but I wanted to permanently document it here on YouTube. I love Instagram story so much. I feel like Instagram story is like text messaging and then YouTube is like email. Like it's just so much easier on Instagram story. You guys message me immediately. I can answer you really fast. We kind of like talk. And with YouTube, it's just different. Like the comments come later. It's just like a different thing. And even though I love Instagram stories so much and I love how instantaneous it is, I felt that it was important to put this on YouTube so that it was just documented permanently. I really go in depth in this video about where we got all the tile from, where we got all the materials from, the type of vibe and like style we were going through with everything that we chose, the decor items, where the decor items are from. And like I said, even though I love Instagram story is only 24 hours and then it's gone forever. I mean, you can always add it to highlights, but it's just not the same as having like one nice cohesive video about, you know, everything. So I documented the entire process of the vlog from before the bathroom was demoed to what it is right now, and it's 99% done. I'm only missing one thing in the bathroom. I really want like a little wooden bench or like a little wooden like corner, like little stool or something for inside of the shower to put like shampoo bottles on top of and you know, all that jazz. And I haven't been able to find one that fits. I did find one at Home Goods that I purchased, and when I brought it home, it fit, but it was a little bit too big and it was taking up too much space. So I'm on the hunt for something a little bit smaller. So if you have any recommendations of like maybe like a little wooden shower stool, like a small one or like a corner one, comment below and let me know where I can find that because I am on the hunt for that. That's the last thing I need to finish the bathroom. But other than that, everything is done. I know it did take me a minute to get this video up and I've mentioned it a few times in previous videos, but I was waiting on one thing. I ordered these like little hooks to hang the towels on when they're wet when you get out of the shower, and I wanted those specific hooks. Then they were out of stock, so I was waiting for them to come back in stock, and they finally came back in stock. I ordered them and they've been installed, so now the video is here. So I very quickly wanted to talk about the style we were going for inside of the bathroom before we jump into the vlog. So basically, I wanted something, well, me and Chris wanted something very spa-like, very relaxing. We wanted it to be very earthy, but we didn't want it to be so earthy and boho that you felt like you were like in a hotel. But then at the same time, we didn't want it to be really modern that it felt cold. So we kind of incorporated modern aspects, but at the same time, kept it very earthy and soft. I also wanted it to be very light and airy and just clean because the bathroom is not huge. So I wanted to keep it very light so that it would look bigger and more spacious and more open. We also don't have any windows in this bathroom, and that makes a huge difference since there's no natural light coming in. It can make it feel a little bit closed and dark in there. So that's another reason why I wanted to keep it very light. And we are so happy with how this bathroom came out. We're like obsessed with it. We love it. It came out even better than we thought it was gonna come out. And let's just get into the vlog. I feel like I've talked so much already at this point. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions about anything, comment down below and let me know. If you want to chit chat about home decor and stuff, just comment below and let me know. I love this stuff. I'm not that great with like the little details of like little decor items, but I'm pretty good at like envisioning a big picture and putting different things together. So if you want to chit chat, comment below and let me know because I love home decor. Like I think it's so fun. I'm obsessed with it. But anyways, let's just get into the vlog, guys. I hope you enjoy the video and I'll see you guys at the end. Okay guys, so demo day is here. I wanted to do a quick little video of the bathroom before they demo it out because they're gonna demo it out in about 30 minutes. It's gonna get really loud. Give me 1 second. So as you can see, we have one of those like extractor things. It's up here. Kind of like an old school silver ugly one. We're probably gonna keep an extractor in this bathroom. We're just gonna do one that's like a little bit more quiet and a little more modern looking. This is the floor looks like in here. So just basic white tile. This is what the vanity looks like. You know, a little old school, a little outdated. Mirror. I have this very cute and modern sconce right here that's gonna go. We're not gonna have any sconces in this bathroom. I went back and forth about that. We're just gonna put some hi-hats in here. And as for the sconces, I just decided that this bathroom's not very big and the sconces are gonna make it look a little too cluttered, and I'm gonna put some floating shelves over the toilet. So we just nixed the sconce all together. Which the toilet is actually brand new. They put a new toilet before we moved in, but I don't know if we're gonna keep this toilet or not. We haven't decided yet. And then this is what the shower tub looks like. It's got this beautiful, you know, like plastic little designed sliding door here. And then it's one of those tubs kind of just like glued into the wall. Again, pretty old school, outdated. This is what it looks like. So in a little while, oh, and then we have this really good bar right here that's like falling off the wall. But the little towel rack. But yeah, very soon this will be empty. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's demoed out. Okay guys, that's it. The bathroom is demoed. The sconce is still there, but that's going. But everything is out. Olivia! 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 Sorry, my dog knocked over this thing. My gosh. Whatever. Anyways, yes, the bathroom is completely demoed. Me and Chris are running out to go get some stuff that we need. So I'll update you right now when we get in the car because he's waiting for me in the car. Hey guys, so I'm here in the car. Chris is outside of the car. We're picking up our tile for the floor of the bathroom. We got it from Renovation. They have showrooms all over the place. They have one here in Doral, Florida. I know they have one in like California somewhere. They have showrooms in Texas. I think that they're originally from Texas, but they have really, really, really nice stuff. I ordered the floor from them like over a month ago, like probably 5 or 6 weeks ago, and I walked in and they've been calling me like, hey, your floor's here, your floor's here. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. And it's been like 6 weeks. So I walk in and the lady's like, hey, you're here to pick up, right? I'm like, oh, you know who I am? She's like, yeah, we've had your stuff for quite some time. I was like, sorry, thank you. So we're here getting the floor now. And then when we leave here, we gotta stop at Floor and Decor because the rest of the tiles we're using for the bathroom are from Floor and Decor. I know I showed you guys some of the stuff on Instagram story, but now when I get home after we buy the tile and stuff, I will show you what we got. I'm like a planner. I like to plan stuff, and because I know how this is. The guy called us yesterday and was like, hey, I'll be there tomorrow to demo out the bathroom. Great. Like 6 weeks ago, I was bothering Chris. I'm like, we need to pick out the stuff, we need to pick out the stuff, we need to pick out the stuff for the bathroom. Oh wait. There they are. They're putting the stuff in the trunk, in the bed of the truck right now. Chris was like, you're so ridiculous. We're not gonna do this like right now. It's probably not gonna be for a couple more weeks that they're gonna start construction. Hey babe. Anyways, moral of the story, thank God that I forced Chris a few weeks ago to go with me and pick out the tile and do everything we had to do so that everything was picked and we knew exactly what we were doing, because now the guy is here to work on the bathroom and he's like, I need everything. And thank God we had everything picked out. It's just now pick all the stuff up. Aren't you happy I made you go pick everything out when we did?
I would have picked it out today.
You give me so much anxiety. Like I can't even. Whatever. So we're going to Floor and Decor now. We already picked up the floor for the bathroom. Now we're gonna go to Floor and Decor to pick up the rest of the tiles. And then I'll show you guys everything when we get home. Okay, so I disappeared for a little bit because today was extremely draining. Basically, we ran into this massive issue because our plan was to do a white herringbone floor on the floor of the shower with a black grout. However, apparently, white subway tile, like you can't put it as floor because it's shiny and it's not matte and whatever. It was this huge drama. We've been all day looking for white tile to do this with, and this is what we ended up having to do. We finally found something. So we got this floor. This is like for a shower floor. Let me see, Chris is taking it out of the packaging right now. But basically, it's like a box. It comes with this. And this is made, you can put it on the wall, you can put it on the floor, you can put it wherever. But it's made for a shower floor. It comes with a mesh on it. So show them what we have to do to every single one. We have to take it off the mesh, as so that we end up, I'm sorry babe, we end up with pieces like this, so that we can assemble it in a herringbone style in the shower. But we resolved the issue. Moral of the story. Okay guys, let's do a little update. I know a lot more stuff than it looks like is happening here. We actually took all the walls down and all the plumbing was exposed. I didn't show you guys when the plumbing was exposed because the guy that's doing our bathroom was in here working and I didn't want to be like, hey, smile and wave. But all the walls did come down. We fixed the plumbing. We had to like readjust where the plumbing was gonna be. The bathroom is still gonna be set up the same way. It was just like the shower head had to be put a little bit higher. The sink had to be moved a little bit over. So just little minor things like that. And then we put up new sheetrock, plastered it down, and then he started tiling today. So this is the tile and how it looks. We have the back wall of this subway tile. It's kind of like gray, beige, cream, has like a little bit of everything in there. I don't like stuff that's totally beige or totally gray. I like stuff that's like nice and in between. I feel like it's a little more neutral and it just matches with more things. And then we have the side walls as this really pretty Spanish tile, which as you can see needs to be fixed a little bit. It's not done yet. But he started this today. They actually just left to go have lunch. I'm not sure what else exactly he's doing today, but I do know, I think he's pouring concrete in the floor or something. I'm not sure. I'll give you guys another update. But this is the herringbone floor, and it's gonna have a black grout to kind of bring a little bit of darkness, because everything, right now it's kind of hard to tell because, you know, we've got all this exposed plain construction walls, but everything is really white. So I wanted the black grout to kind of bring a little pop of darkness and to kind of tie in with the black fixtures that we're putting for the shower head and for the sink, which I will show you guys now because they're so beautiful, and I'll show you close-ups of the tiles that we're using. So first of all, this is gonna be the floor of the bathroom, not the floor of the shower, just the floor in the actual bathroom. And this is a really pretty tile that I love. This is from Renovation Tile. I think that their main showroom is like either in Texas or California, I'm not sure, but they do have one here in Doral. So I went to the showroom in Doral, and that's where I found this floor. It really wasn't very expensive. I don't know how much it was per square foot, but I know that we spent like under $200 on the floor for like the whole bathroom, even though this bathroom is not very big, but it wasn't anything super crazy. Like I know a lot of places in Doral, if you live in South Florida, you know, you go to a place in Doral and it's like, okay, I'm going to this place in Doral and I'm gonna spend $1 million on tile because it's normally very expensive and it's all imported from Italy and different places. But Renovation has really nice, really trendy stuff. I know that this is like a little bit more of a neutral type of floor, but they have a lot of those really fun, kind of like colorful, and not so much colorful, just like fun patterns, like all those fun patterns that are really in style. They have a lot of those floors and I really love them. I'm actually planning on getting the floor for the other bathroom from there because I want to do like a really fun floor in the other bathroom. But this is the floor we're using in this bathroom because I just wanted to keep this bathroom very white and light and neutral and kind of like spa-like and airy and just white and clean. These are the subway tiles we have on the back wall of the shower. These are from Floor & Decor. The only tile that's not from Floor & Decor is the bathroom floor, which is from Renovation. But everything else in Floor & Decor. It's a subway tile. This is real marble, and it is called Ocean Honed Marble. It's a 3x6 tile, so it's pretty small. And like I said, I really like this because it has a little bit of gray, a little bit of beige, cream, white. It has like the best of every single world. So you can kind of go in whatever direction you want with the decor. And you're not stuck to like just gray tone stuff or just beige, or you know what I mean? Like you kind of can mess with it and play with it. These are the Spanish tiles that we're using in the bathroom, and as you can see, every single one is not exactly the same. I think there's like maybe 5 or 6 different variations of the tiles. So they're obviously very similar, but they're also a little bit different. These are also from Floor & Decor. These are not real marble. I cannot remember what the material of these are right now. I will put it here on the screen because I'm having a total brain fart right now, guys. Pregnancy brain's a real thing. I can't remember what material this is called, but this is Aged White Ornato. That is the name of the tile, and like I said, it's from Floor & Decor. They also make this in this other really funky color. It's the same exact tile, it's just the color is like green and blue, and like it's like really colorful and funky. It's pretty cool, but I just want to white. These are the tiles that we're going to be using for the floor to do the herringbone floor inside of the shower. You guys remember I showed you this. These came attached to like a mesh, and we took it off of the mesh so that we could kind of like adjust, place the towels the way we wanted. And this is called, let's see, Sir 2x6 White Brick from the brand Festival, and it's also from Floor & Decor. So we are actually having the vanity for the bathroom made because we wanted something that was like wood with a vessel sink on top. And we just wanted something very specific, so our carpenter is gonna make it for us. So all of the piping is gonna be exposed underneath of the sink because it's gonna be like an open vanity. I'll try to put a picture of it here on the screen of like our inspo picture so you guys can get an idea. So this is the piping. I wanted to do something brass because since everything else in the bathroom is black, I was like, I didn't want the piping to also be black. I either wanted like a brass or a gold. And me and Chris, this is actually, it's not called brass. It's called something else. It's called, let me see if I can find it here on the box. It's called champagne bronze. So it's like an in-between. It's not brass and it's not gold, it's champagne bronze. This we got on Amazon. So then this here is the faucet, which it's like, let me try to stand this here. It's kind of heavy. Here we go. It's like a waterfall faucet, so it'll come out through here. and we're gonna have a vessel sink. So the vessel sink is kind of tall, so this will stand up kind of like over the sink. And this is also from Amazon. Amazon has a lot of really good stuff. We were like, you know what? We ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon Prime, or like if it comes and it's like cheapy and plasticky, we'll just return it. But this came and it's so nice. It's like super heavy and sturdy, and I think we paid like $100 or something like that for this. Like, it wasn't too bad because everything in the stores we went to, either they didn't have black or it was like $400 or $500 for a freaking sink. So this was like, I think like 100 or 120 bucks, and it's super nice. I will put the link to this exact one in the bio because I feel like this was like a really good find. This sink also came like with the drain and with the piping, and I don't know whatever the heck this thing is. I don't really know much about plumbing, guys. All I know is that Chris was super happy when we got the sink because it came like with everything that you needed. We didn't have to order like each piece individually. And this is the sink that we got, which is also from Amazon. So it's really hard for me to lift because it's really heavy. But basically, this doesn't sit, it doesn't get put inside of the vanity. It kind of sits on top of the vanity, so it's like an exposed sink, and I just wanted something plain white, very clean, simple, and crisp, and I think it's gonna look really good with all the other stuff that we got. Hey guys, so progress update. I can't walk into the bathroom. Chris he taped it off for the dogs and also taped it off for me because right now all the tile and stuff is still like wet. Like they just put like down, I don't know, cement, liquid nail, whatever it is that they use to stick the tiles to the floor and the walls. It's still wet, so like I can't walk on this floor. But as you can see, the whole back wall is installed. The side walls, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. The Spanish tile is there, all installed. The herringbone is kind of installed. It's gonna get finished up tomorrow. And then he finished putting in all the floor in the bathroom. And we put this, move this little, whatever this little rug thing is here. This is what we used to kind of connect together the floor from the bathroom to the floor in the hallway. It's just like a little silver like trim. You can get it at Floor and Decor. They sell them kind of like everywhere. But it just adds like a little nice, modern, clean finish to the bathroom. And we're also putting these silver little details on the ends here where the Spanish tile is gonna have those little silver things there to just finish it and make it look nice and clean. We have that in our kitchen also where the backsplash finishes, and all those little silver edging and details kind of just gives like that nice little modern, clean, crisp look. I know that right now the Spanish tile looks a little bit funny and the floor looks a little bit funny, and that is because there is no grout. Tomorrow, I believe tomorrow, I know that tomorrow 100%, he's finishing the herringbone floor that's here in the shower. So as you can see, he did like the middle part, but he hasn't done all the edges because he has to cut all those tiles individually to do those. So that's getting finished tomorrow. And then I think he's also doing grout tomorrow. That's why the Spanish tile looks so weird. It looks kind of like spaced out because there's no grout. So on the back wall of that marble subway tile and on the wall of the Spanish tile, it's gonna be a plain white grout. We wanted white to just make it look very light, very airy, and we wanted the same grout on the back wall and the side walls to kind of tie it all in together. It's really crazy how much of a different grout makes. When you guys see this with grout installed, you're gonna be like, whoa, that's a massive difference. The grout makes such a difference, it's crazy. And then here on the floor, we're doing a grout that it's like a light gray. It's almost the exact same color as this tile. So the tile kind of almost looks like one big giant solid piece as opposed to a bunch of little pieces is kind of what we're going for. So you guys will see when the grout's installed, it makes such a massive difference. We actually just got a text from our carpenter and our vanity is done. The vanity's gonna go right here in this little section. Right now, we have like the piping there, and then that's just the old air vent that we need to change. There's no air vent right now. There's so much air coming out through here, it's so cold. But we just got a text from the carpenter, Chris the carpenter. He's amazing, and his name is also Chris, like my husband. But Chris the carpenter texted us a picture of the vanity. It looks awesome. It's gonna look so good in here. He just still has to stain it, so he texted us a picture of it and then texted us a couple different stain options so we could tell him what stain we want. So yeah, all of this has gotten done in 5 days of work. Like, it's been 7 days since we demoed, or actually 8 days since we demoed, but it's only been 5 days that the bathroom guy has been here. So I feel like it's getting done pretty quickly. By the end of the week, he said it's gonna be done. Like Friday, we're gonna be done. So excited. Can't wait to see the finished product. But as you can see, we've made quite some progress. Hello guys. So Another update for the bathroom. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now, but so you know, there is a massive difference from last time you saw it to this time you're seeing it, because we already kind of started styling the bathroom at this point. All the tiling and everything was finished. I went yesterday to Home Goods and Target, got some stuff. I actually found a lot more stuff than I thought that I was gonna find, which was awesome. All that we're missing right now in the bathroom is the shower head, because we had ordered it and it hadn't come in yet, but it came in today. It came in last night. So we were able to go to the store to pick it up this morning, and it's gonna get installed a little later today, but it's not installed yet. Once it's installed, I will show you guys how it looks. And we're missing the glass for the bathroom, like for the shower door. But that is gonna take a few weeks because they have to custom make that. So it's gonna be a few weeks before we get that in and I can show you guys that. But I already started putting some little decorative pieces and stuff in there. So let's go check it out. Very quickly, this is the shower head that we got. Let me move all this out of the way. Let me see if I can show you. So this is what the shower head looks like. We wanted to do something really modern since we were doing everything in the bathroom so like earthy and like kind of natural. We really wanted the fixtures to be nice and modern to give it like that nice little modern aspect without having to do the whole bathroom so modern. We just wanted modern fixtures. So this is the shower head. It's like a rectangle. And it's just like black and sleek and like really nice. And then this is the little thing where you turn, sorry guys, where you turn the water on from. There's like a thing that goes in here and you put hot, cold, whatever. But as you can see, everything is very sleek and modern looking, so it gives that perfect little modern touch to the bathroom since everything else is so natural and relaxed. Let's go on into the bathroom now. I know you guys saw all the tiling in the shower already. Obviously, shower head is uninstalled. It's getting installed in a little while. And whatever this thing is called is getting installed later. But let me give you guys a close-up of some of the tiles because I don't think I ever did a close-up. This is the Spanish tile, which as I mentioned from before, is from Floor & Decor. And we installed all of the tiling on the walls with a white grout to give it that nice light and airy feeling. So this is what it looks like installed. And we put these little silver details on the ends to just give it like that nice little finish and leave it nice and clean and crisp. And this also adds a little bit of that modern kind of aspects to the bathroom. And then the back wall, this is the subway tile we did. And as I mentioned before, I purposely picked this subway tile because I liked that it wasn't super gray, it wasn't super beige, it wasn't super white. It was kind of the best of both worlds and had a little bit of everything in it, so it kind of matches everything. And again, this was installed with a white grout to make it look even more light and airy. But this is what it looks like up close. It's really pretty. I'm super happy with how this came out. This is the herringbone floor. We actually put a black grout in the herringbone floor just so the herringbone would stand out a little bit more, because I was scared if we did a white grout it was gonna lose, like we were gonna lose that whole herringbone look. But with the dark grout, it kind of creates more of contrast, so we're able to actually see the herringbone design. But along the edges, we did do a white grout. Originally there was a black grout around the edges and it just looked really bad next to the other tiles. The black grout really only looks good in the middle, so we had to change the outer edges to white grout, and we did the center of the herringbone with the black grout. Here on the little step into the shower, we also did this little silver finishing, because again, it's just a really nice finish and it gives that little modern touch, and it's an extra little thing you can add in that really makes everything look nice and clean and sleek. And then this is the toilet. I know you guys haven't seen the toilet yet because this actually just got installed yesterday. And after they installed the toilet, I had just gotten home with all the little decorative pieces, and that's when we started installing all the decorative pieces in here, which we'll go over now. But this is the toilet. It is a tankless toilet, and we did get one with a skirt. That way, you see what I'm saying? Like, you can't see any of the piping or anything like you normally do. So it just, again, gives a little bit more of a modern feel. Like I said, everything in this bathroom was so like natural with the wood and the Spanish tile and the real marble and all that stuff, that we really wanted to do all of the fixtures, and just like we wanted to make sure we had a lot of modern aspects in the bathroom also, so that it didn't look like a really old school bathroom. It looked, you know, natural but still modern, if that kind of makes sense to you guys. So having a toilet with a skirt around it on the bottom was pretty important to us, so that's what we did. We went ahead and put this so it looks nice and modern. And then, of course, I know you guys have seen the vanity with the sink already, but it's now installed and we're obsessed with it. We love it. It looks so awesome. So you guys know, because I know that I told you that we got this from Amazon, and it's super, super pretty. It works really good. It gives like that nice little waterfall effect here. But so you know, I need to clean in here because there's like some just little residue from drilling in the wall to hang up the mirror. But we did have a little bit of an issue with this. After after it was installed that we turned the water on, we noticed that like in here, let me try to zoom in here, it was kind of like leaking a little bit. So we had to put some caulking in there to keep it from leaking. Again, remember, this is from Amazon. So we were a little bit concerned about the quality of this. And it's fine, but we did have to put a little bit of caulking in here. And we have to paint it over black to kind of hide it after. So you know if you decide to buy this fixture, you might have the same issues. It's really affordable, it looks really good, it feels really nice and heavy duty and sturdy. It doesn't look cheapy, but we did have that issue. So you will probably have to put caulking in there to keep the water from dripping down, because that's what was happening to us. But that was the only issue we had with that, and it was a quick fix, thank goodness. And then with the piping down here, remember that really pretty like brass, champagne, bronze, or whatever piping we were gonna put? Well, it didn't work, it was too short. So we went crazy, we were looking for piping that was like a brass color that was gonna work in here, that was long enough for the sink and to make it to the wall, and we couldn't find anything. And we were able to find it in black, so we're like, screw it, we're getting a black one. So it looks good. And honestly, you don't really even see the piping as much as I thought you were going to, because since this bathroom is not very big, you don't walk in like from this angle of the bathroom. You walk in here, like from the side. So you really only see the piping if you like go like this and look at it. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like if the door was here and you walked straight in looking straight at the vanity, you would see it more. So it kind of worked out. I mean, it's black, so it matches all the other fixtures. So it works. And I still have some other brass aspects that I'm putting in here. So it all worked out. So I got this little vase from Target yesterday with a little palm in it, just to add a little touch of green in here and kind of give it that nice earthy spa-like feel. I got this mirror. Hello guys. I got this mirror from Target, super popular mirror. I know a bunch of people that have this mirror. It's super pretty, it's round, it's brass, little brass aspect that I was talking about. So it works perfect. Got these floating shelves from Target also. They're from the brand Threshold at Target. And this shelf doesn't have anything on it yet. We were actually going between putting 1 or 2 shelves. We ended up going with 2 because 1 just looked too empty. So this shelf is just gonna have plain white towels, like little hand towels rolled up, so that when guests come over, they can wash their hands, and then I'll have like a little hamper down there to throw the dirty towels in, and then we'll just wash them and put them back. So we have that, and then on the top shelf I just put like some little decorative pieces. I bought some fresh flowers yesterday, so I threw 3 little tulips in there. I got a candle, and I have this super cute little Buddha head that went perfect with the aesthetic in here, because it's like a wooden Buddha with a black iron little stand and a marble base. So how much more perfect could that have been for this bathroom? I actually bought that a few weeks ago from HomeGoods to put on the little table we have in our foyer when you walk into our house, and I hated it there. It didn't look good, but I loved the piece so much that I was like, I'm not getting rid of it, I'm keeping it. So I just had it like in a corner of my house, and I finally found a use for it. So I'm very happy about that. I got this little trash can from HomeGoods also, which is just cream. It's like a cream colored trash can. I was gonna get a wicker trash can for in here, but I actually want to get a wicker basket for down here to put extra toilet paper and stuff in. So my plan is to put a wicker basket with some toilet paper and stuff in here, and another basket here for like the dirty towels for when you dry your hands. And I didn't want to put a wicker basket and then like a wicker garbage can, like it was gonna be too much wicker. So I found this one and I was like, it's the perfect size, it's cream, it's neutral, it kind of goes like with the vibe of the Spanish tile we have going on in here and the wood, so it looked perfect. I was like, beautiful, done, we have a garbage can. And then the last thing that I got was this rug that I also got at HomeGoods. I was actually gonna get a rug from Urban Outfitters. I've talked about all this stuff on my Instagram story, by the way. So if you saw this on my Instagram story, you're seeing it here again. It's permanently documented now on YouTube. But I got this rug from HomeGoods. I was gonna get one from Urban Outfitters. That was like 80 bucks. And I was going to HomeGoods that day, and I left it in my cart on my computer, the Urban Outfitters rug. And I was like, I want to go to HomeGoods, I'll look, maybe I get lucky and I find something. And I actually got lucky for the first time in the rug section at HomeGoods, and I actually found something, and I love the rug. It's perfect. I love the little fringes on the ends. It was really what I wanted for this bathroom, to kind of give it that very like worldly, kind of like relaxing, spa-like, vacation-like feel in here. It just looks very like, kind of like Moroccan boho, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was going for. So this rug was literally perfect. So as you can see, the bathroom is pretty much done. Like I said, the fixtures in the shower are getting installed a little later. Glass will be here in a few weeks, and the glass will also have like the handle on it. It's gonna be black. I need to get a little bench for inside of the shower. I actually found one at HomeGoods, but it's super cute, but it was too big for our shower. Like it was taking up too much space in here. But I think that what's gonna work best in the shower is like a little corner one, since the shower is not huge and I don't want to take up so much space in the shower. And then here on this wall, I'm gonna put 2 little hooks to hang towels on. And then I'm thinking about putting just a plain, simple black and white painting of maybe like some palms here. So we'll see. But for the most part, I got a lot done yesterday. And I think they're here to install the shower head because I hear the doorbell ringing. So we'll be back soon, guys. Okay guys, so now it's time to look at the finished products. I'm gonna do a quick little voiceover, kind of walk you through the whole bathroom. Here's an overview of the completely finished bathroom. Like I said, the only thing that we're missing at this point is a little bench or something to put the shampoos and conditioners and soaps on in the corner of the shower. I just haven't found one that fits well in there, so still on the hunt for that, but let's go ahead and get right into it. So we ended up putting 3 hi-hats across the top of the ceiling like I told you guys we were going to. It was the perfect amount of light. I'm really happy that I decided to not do any sconces because of everything else we're putting in the bathroom. I feel like the sconces would have made it look too cluttered, so the 3 hi-hats worked out perfectly. And here's a close-up of the handle on our shower door. Like I said, it's just a matte black. It's very sleek, very modern. And we did the same thing with the brackets on the glass. We wanted everything to be very sleek and modern with these little aspects of the bathroom since everything else was so earthy. With the shower head, we also went with a nice modern matte black. And we've got the little shower controller to match. I will link this in the description box if I can. I'm going to try to link as much as I possibly can in the description box. Unfortunately, guys, I can't link the company that did our glass because the glass in the shower was done by some people referred to us by the guy that did our bathroom, and I don't even know their company's name to be 100% honest, but here's an overview of the whole shower. I love the contrast of the black fixtures with the light and white and earthy just tones going on in the shower. I love the marble with the antique-y little touch we get from that Spanish tile to the more modern on-trend herringbone we get with the floor, and then the black modern aspects. I just love how it all kind of came together. So moving on to the little shelves over the toilet, this is just a little bit of decor that I threw on here. This is a Buddha that I told you guys that I got from HomeGoods, and I also have some extra towels just rolled up on that little shelf. I feel like the towels being rolled up here really give it that nice spa-like, just relaxing vibe. These are just white hand towels that I also got from HomeGoods that you can use to dry your hands, and I have a little bin underneath of the sink to throw the dirty towels inside of. I just thought it was a nice little touch to add, and again, adds that very spa-like relaxing feel. And here's a once-over of that little area. The little candle is also from HomeGoods, and it smells delicious. It's basically like the mahogany teak wood candle from Bath & Body Works, just from HomeGoods instead. And here under the sink, I have my 2 little wicker bins. I really wanted to incorporate some wicker because, again, it goes with that whole earthy vibe. I'm so sorry that I keep using the same words over and over to describe this bathroom, but that's what it is. It's just earthy. So on the bin on the left, I just have some extra toilet paper and some wipes in there. And the bin on the right is for the dirty towels. I also have 2 more extra towels rolled up down there that I just kind of shoved on there when they're freshly cleaned. For the toilet paper holder, I went with this super simple brass one. I got it on Amazon for like $14.99. It was super easy to install. Chris screwed it in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. But again, it just adds that little touch of brass since we have so much brass going on in the bathroom already, and it worked perfect. And here are the famous towel hangers, towel hooks that I was waiting for so long. These are from World Market, and they were out of stock for a little while. So when they came back in stock, I finally ordered them and we finally installed them. But as you can see, they just go with that same earthy aspect of the bathroom. They look like a natural kind of like piece of birch or like wood or like from a tree. Like they're just so pretty, and I fell in love with them when I saw them. Online, they did look more brass, and in person, they have a lot more black in them than I expected. But they worked out perfectly well. And this is what they look like with a towel hung on them. So when we got out of the shower, we kind of just throw the towel there to let it dry. And I know you guys have already seen this part of the bathroom. You know the mirrors from Target. You know the vase is from Target. The little palm leaf is from Target. But I wanted to show you one more time the sink area so you guys could see it one last time and kind of like a little bit more of a once over of the whole entire bathroom. This is what it looks like. And you guys know the rug is from HomeGoods also. Those are a little trash can. But that's it. That's the whole bathroom, guys. So that is it, guys. That is the entire renovation vlog of our bathroom. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. And if you're in the process of renovating your house, I hope it could give you a little bit of inspo for whatever it is that you're doing. I love watching videos like this whenever I'm doing things around the house, just because I try to find inspiration from everywhere. I love to look at different things and get little ideas from different places and kind of pull everything together and create my own big picture. So I hope that this can be a little piece that you grab when you're trying to renovate your home and come up with a style that you want. Like I said, me and Chris have very in-between style. We don't like anything super modern. We don't like anything super earthy. We don't like anything super farmhouse. We kind of like a nice in the middle mix of a little bit of all of our favorite aspects from each one of those things. And that's really what we tried to incorporate into our house. I feel like the bathroom goes perfect with the rest of our house. We are so excited to do the next bathroom. The next bathroom will be the baby's bathroom. So we'll have a tub in there. It's gonna be a little bit of a different thing. I'm gonna do like a fun printed floor in there to make it a little more fun and, you know, kid-like, but still match the aesthetic of the house and still look nice and classy. So I'll definitely vlog that for you guys. If you guys like these home videos, please comment below and let me know, and I will definitely do more of them for you. I know I've been promising you guys an updated house tour since we moved in. We have done so much in the house since we moved in, guys. Like, I know the last home video I posted was our complete home renovation, and that was a huge difference. But like now, seeing everything styled and everything kind of coming together, it looks so different. The only reason why I haven't posted it is because I have not finished our dining room. That's like a whole nother drama that I've talked about on Instagram quite a bit, but I need to get on it. I told Chris, I was like, we need to have our dining room done before the baby gets here, because I would like to be able to sit down and have like family dinners, and you know, even though the baby's gonna be in a high chair, like at least she can sit like in her little newborn high chair, like while we sit there and eat and like pretend like she knows what's going on, you know? So hopefully as soon as I get the dining room done, I will do a big tour of our first floor minus the baby's room, because that's gonna be its own video. The nursery will be its own video. I'll also do a nursery tour video for you guys. But I will give you guys that updated house tour hopefully sooner than later. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you like these home videos, please comment below and let me know, and I will definitely do more of them for you. And if there's any specific videos you want to see, just comment below and let me know what they are so that I can get them up for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.